Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Stanford Howard with this edition of the HGP Sportscast. We begin with basketball. After a washed-out weekend, basketball resumed at the Burnham Hard Court where Pleasance Guardians railroaded Pepsi Sonic, and pace setters made light work of UG in the Georgetown Amateur Basketball League First, Second, and Under-23 League Tuesday night. Here are the details. After a washed-out weekend for basketball, action got back on the court with two matches in the Under-23 and the other in the First Division. The first match was the Under-23 division encounter between Pepsi Sonics and Pace Setters. Both teams got out the gate slowly as Sonics took the first quarter by 3 points, 13-10. Guardians didn't waste any time to pick up the steam in the second quarter and railroad Sonics, beating them out by 15 points in the quarter, 25-10, to take the lead in the first half, 35-23. The Guardians' momentum was sustained as the Sonics' game plan failed as they only basketed 9 points in the second half to give Pleasance Guardians the win, 66-32. The next game was a First Division matchup, which saw a little more daring basketball play between UG and Pace Setters. It seemed all Pace Setters from jump ball as they dominated and demolished UG through the game by winning all 4 quarters to take the game 74-59. Nathan Saltop scored for the night with 18 points. Reporting for the HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard. We switch our attention to hockey. The annual GTT National Indoor Hockey Championships bowls off at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall on Sunday, 28th of October. Javon Vickery filed this report.
Ghana Hockey Board and GTT have partnered in this event for 18 years, and it is the top local indoor competition that determines the annual national champions. The competition has expanded this year to include a women's section division competition for the first time, which reflects the growth of the female side of the playing population, which now matches that of the male side. Apart from the clubs contesting in the competition, a national male junior squad will compete in the men's first division's competitions as Supernova, although it will not be eligible for trophies. The competitions features 5 divisions: men's and ladies' first divisions, men's and ladies' second division, and veterans over 35. Old Fort Top Form are holders of the men's second division trophy and will be up against a powerful GCC Pitbull side with several junior national players. The Hikers Cadets and Hikers Young Guns, SHC Silencers and SHC Sensations, along with Old Fort Rogue and Phoenix, round out a busy division. The newly introduced women's second division competition will find GCC Spice as a favorite among their junior components of Old Fort Gold Chasers, Bingo Spartans, and Woodpecker Hikers. This division will feature many of the outstanding junior players recently on show in the Noble House Junior Championships. GCC Vintage are the double defending champions in the over 35 division, which once again sees challenges from the Old Fort Mustangs and Antonio's Hikers. Matches start on Sunday, October 28th from 14 hours, and finals will be contested on Sunday, November 4th.
Thank you, Javon. And finally, the second ODI West Indies in India ended in a tie on Wednesday, despite skipper Virat Kohli's 150 and the outstanding effort by Windies pair Hetmeyer and Shea Hope. Here are the details. It was a thrilling day of cricket in the second ODI of the West Indies tour of India. Skipper Virat Kohli won the toss and decided to have a go with the bat. Opener Rohit Sharma didn't excel with the bat as he was caught by Hetmeyer for 4 runs in the 4th over, leaving India on 15 for 1. Skipper Virat Kohli 157 from 129 balls, which included 13 fours and 4 sixes, made him the batsman to reach 10,000 ODI runs faster than any other in ODIs, beating Sachin Tendulkar's record by 54 innings. Abati Raidu 73 with Kohli pedaled a third wicket partnership of 139 runs. India accumulated a par score of 321 for 6 of their 50 overs. In the Windies, Reply Powell was the first back into the pavilion for 18 runs off 20 balls in the 7th over. Opener Guyanese Chandrapal Hemraj showed he had potential with the bat after a failed try in the first ODI with a cameo of 32 runs from 24 balls, as he too fell in the 10th over, leaving the Windies on 64 for 2. Marlon Samuels got bowled 2 overs after. Guyanese Shemron Hetmeyer once again displayed his brilliant class, hitting 94 runs from 64 balls, with 4 fours and 7 sixes. And Shai Ho, patient 123 not out from 134 balls, built a 4th wicket stand of 143 runs to carry the Windies closer to the target. After Hetmeyer's dismissal in the 33rd over, runs got a bit harder to score and wickets kept falling as the Windies at the end managed to hold for a tie when Hope launched a 4 off the last ball. West Indies will try their luck once more in the 3rd ODI on Saturday, the 27th of October. For the HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard. And that's all we have for this edition of the HGP Sportscast. But do remember, winning is a habit. Unfortunately, so is losing. Do have a pleasant rest of the evening. Goodbye.